What's up, guys? Six Toyota here with another look at some of the figures that came in this week. And this week we got in Batman versus Bane. I totally forgot that I pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered it other places, but usually I get my stuff from Amazon or Big Bad Toy Store, and sometimes Entertainment Earth. But I took a chance and pre-ordered it from GameStop, and GameStop's a hit or miss. Sometimes you get your figure, sometimes you don't. So this is really cool. Excited that I'm getting this. I'm a huge fan of Bane and Batman storyline. I remember when he broke his back in the comic books, and it was a big deal back then. It was so cool. It was just like, so it's infamous. It's one thing that you, as a Batman fan, will always know, and Bane had became a household name at that moment. So anyway, so let's take a look at the box. Okay, so we got the windowless box that basically is normal for Todd McFarlane. It's basic, so it shows the figures what you get inside. You got Batman on this side. He's all beat up and torn up, and he looks really cool. He is the Nightfall Batman that you normally. He's a repaint, but obviously he's different because he's been beat up. Just like the Superman Doomsday figures, the box art, that Superman was beat up, so Batman's beat up. I'm excited to see that there is a soft goods cape. I'm really happy about that. That's cool. And then Bane, look at him. He looks much different than the other one, so I do have him at hand, so we can compare him in a minute. But you got the figure here displayed about to grab Batman, and then Bane comes with two fists, and then there's Batman with two fists, and then there's grabbing hands, and then he has a tiny little battle ring. All right, so let's take a look at the side. Basic Batman versus Bane. And then let's go to the other side before I get them. Same thing. Cute, whatever. But the highlight for me is, ta-da! Look at this. This is a very iconic artwork scene. Oh my God. This brings back so much memories. I love this. And I still have this comic. I remember it clearly. This is, the artwork. Finally, Todd McFarlane, you finally get the artwork right. I mean, even though this is a darker version of Batman, which is fine. But you're finally getting what we want, or what we're looking at. I'm back and forth with Todd McFarlane. I mean, I've always liked his Spawn figures back in the day, and that's actually one thing that got me into collecting was the Spawn figures. But when he took over DC, it was kind of like yay, but kind of like ugh. His first editions, and you have to admit this, the first figures that came out were crap. I'm sorry, they were not good figures. There were only a couple that were okay. All about Batman, which of course I'm a Batman fan, but still, that's all we got. And now we're getting some good figures, and they're hard to get. They're ridiculous to get. I'm sorry, but it's so stupid. It's like everything's a chase. Everything's a platinum figure. I'm trying to get Catwoman, the Dark Knight Rises version. I have to get them on eBay for $50. They only made one per case, which is stupid. And, Blue Azrael. My God, he's the one that we want, and you give us a red one, which I do have a red one, but I want the blue one. Why is it so complicated? Why is it so hard? Anyway, so I'm glad that they didn't make this a platinum, but let's see. Oh, all right. Let's see. Cool. It looks like he has a background of a dinosaur and something else back there. So let's get him out of the box and take a closer look at each figure. All right, let's look at Batman first. As you can see, like I said, on Todd McFarlane, they have really, they've done better. Like seriously, their figures have gotten much better. I do have the other Nightfall version, but he's the one that I didn't open. He's I got two versions. You know what? I got two versions of them. I got the special one that came out on the online, and then I got the other one which I didn't open. But anyway, this is, like I said, the same one, except for different face sculpt, of course. Look, he has blood on his mouth. He looks pissed and upset. He has some scratch marks on his outfit, his costume. You know, so he's basically battle damage, I guess. I mean, seriously, the crotch is not. It doesn't look like a diaper. That's awesome. That's great. So the back of him. And one thing that really stands out for me is this cape. This cape is pretty badass, I have to admit. I'm not sure what material it is. It's not soft goods. It's kind of like a vinyl type thing, which is spectacular. Ah, man, I'm so glad this wasn't a platinum limited edition type thing, because I would have been so mad to miss out on this. Anyway, I'm sorry, just kind of ripping on that. I love the colors. I mean, it just basically gives you that feel of the original Batman. I mean, this is freaking cool. Oops, sorry. Gotta be careful with this tripod. So he does come with 6 hands, the 2 gripping hands, 2 fists, and then the, I guess, gonna grab you hands, and then comes with a itty bitty tiny battle thing. This ain't gonna do nothing to Bane, but you can put it there. Well, anyway, so cool. I like him. I'm excited. Oh, this is just gonna be so cool. I mean, I'm very happy about the cape. There's a wire on the cape, so you can basically, you know, arrange it any which way you want. Only thing though, the wire comes on each side, not on the bottom. But it's still kind of cool because you can really do some pretty cool things with the wire. I'm glad they did this. Like I'm telling you, I'm sick of those plastic capes. I really hate those things. They're just stupid. Like this. Good job, Todd. I'm very happy that you did this. Look at this. Oh, he's so cool. All right, let's move him to the side, and let's get the star of the show. Or actually, Batman's also a star too. He looks cool. All right. Ooh, they gotta bring up the tripod a little for this guy. He don't even fit. All right, here we go. All right, here is Bane in all his glory, and I'm very happy to say that, unlike Doomsday, because Doomsday was super loose. I thought that was kind of crazy. But yeah, no, he is freaking cool. There's so much detail. I mean, look at it. He is hairy like animal. You can see the backbone on him. God, you know he does not miss the gym. He is a monster. Has a different face sculpt from the other one. Then he has a, wow, look at that. That's the detail. I mean, it is the same, basically the same figure that the other one is. If you ever were able to get one, I was lucky enough to grab one. But oh, he's massive. He's so cool. He comes with 2 fists. To, you know, and that's what, the one thing about the other one that didn't have was fists. It just had these action gripping poses. Oh, I'm gonna get you. But my God. So he comes with the blues and the black and the blues. So I guess this kind of matches what the comic book looks like. So yeah, oof, he is spectacular. I am very happy with this. You know, and just good. I'm just excited about this. So I'm a very, very, very happy man right now. So let's look at his counterpart, the one that came out last year, for comparison. So as you can see, I guess the mask there's more red on the top on this one, but the body is definitely the same. The belt's different. Everything else is the same. Let's see the back. Oh, of course. Oh, well, yeah. No, never mind. He has a tank here. I forgot about that. It comes with a tank, and you know, and he has the blue wires that just go straight up. So, not sure where the ooze or whatever he uses to get bigger is coming from on this one. I guess the tank. They take the tank off. which is interesting. But he's still basically the same figure. I mean, that's, it's so funny because people are like, well, I don't know, should I sell him now that he's coming? I'm keeping mine. I love mine. This is one of my favorite characters from in history of Batman, but not just that, one of my favorite figures from McFarlane, so there's no way I'm getting rid of him. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of straps on here. This is different. He looks more like a wrestler, but showing off his belly and everything here. And this one, of course, yeah, he has a harness on to hold this tank. He doesn't have that, which to me, it doesn't matter. It still looks cool. Oh my God, this is so cool. Yes, I was disappointed with Mossman, and this one came in, and I'm so happy. All right, so let's go and put him back over here. Let's get them side to side. Obviously, he's bigger than Batman. You saw that in the box. The cool thing is they finally figured out a way to do the stand and the card. I hated how the card and the stands were like in the, embedded in the background, and you have to yank out and pull out and tear up the background part if you wanted to keep it. And it looks like also the background, there's actually something in the background. Let me pull that up real quick. As you can, here's the background, and there's actually, because usually it's just that blue stuff with the, what do you call it, the action thing or whatever. But I was really mad because this would be embedded in here, and these would be embedded in here, and you have to rip out everything. These were actually on a plastic tray inside the plastic tray, so that was cool. So here's the background. Yeah, I don't know if I'll use this or not. I guess would have been pretty cool if you had something different. But I appreciate this. This is different. If you wanted to keep that. All right, so let's go ahead and get them posed and my final thoughts. All right, here they are, ready to do battle. Look at this. This is so freaking cool. I'm seeing this set. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I am super impressed. This is a must-have. I mean, if you were into the comics back in the day when this came out, this lore was so, as a kid, when I grew up, I was so into this. I was sad that Batman got hurt, but then I was like, dang, who is this guy Bane? Who is this guy? He was always one of those forever villains that I will always treasure and love, and oh my God. Anyway, I don't know what I can't say anymore. That this is a cool ass set. I'm serious. I mean, look at Batman. Look at that. He is pissed. He trying his best. There's blood on his mouth. I mean, and then this cape. Yeah, definitely a must-have. One of the best Batmans I've ever seen. No diaper, no nonsense that Todd McFarlane had in the beginning. I don't know what the heck he was doing in the beginning, but he was not making good figures. But now he is, I have to admit. And then we have definitely Bane. I mean, this is a figure that you have to have. I mean, Bane is just Bane, and this is spectacular. I love that he's big. I know there's a Mafex version out, and they're really good about their articulation, but I think that figure's too small. I don't think I'm ever going to buy that one. I do want to get that Nightfall Batman, which I'll probably get later down the line, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep this one. I don't know. This set was $64.99 when he came out. When they came out initially, all pre-orders sold out. The thing about McFarlane toys now, I mean, they're a hot commodity now, which is kind of crazy because I remember like when they first came out, you couldn't sell them for a penny. Nobody wanted them, and now I guess limited supplies, and it's gotten crazy. And they sell out quickly, unfortunately. So if you're not quick enough or ready enough to get these figures when they come out, unfortunately they're gonna sell out. I'm so glad this is not a platinum version, where you had ugly colors like Batman in purple and Bane in orange or something, and then you have to find the platinum version in order to get this. I'm glad we're getting this. That's what needs to happen. Sick of these platinum figures. Sick of these other colors that you want, but they put them as the chase. Why are we doing chases? That's for, I guess maybe because he was a comic book writer, creator, and his different covers of comic books, but this is not comic books, this is toys. Anyway, enough of the complaining about that. Unfortunately, like I said, he's sold out everywhere. You're gonna have to get him on the aftermarket, but check Amazon. He might come up. They might come up. Why do I keep saying he? But it's them. They might come up. You might be able to find them. If not, also check Big Bad Toy Store, because sometimes if people don't, when the pre-orders come in, people don't pay their pre-orders, they put them out. So you never know. You might be able to catch them. If not, aftermarket is the only way to go. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. People buy up all these sets and then sell them for double, triple the amount of money, which is crazy, but I guess it is what it is. I mean, anyway, all right. Did you guys get a set? Are you gonna get it? Are you going to get it? Are you gonna pay aftermarket if you missed out? Do I think it's worth it? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe $100 the max if you really, really want this set. If other than that, I wouldn't even bother. Please leave a like, subscribe for more videos. Until next time, Bane out.